What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV, and today we're going to be reacting to the soulless Sol Campbell and his advert with Google Lens. Everyone, I'm telling you to boycott it, but after this, you're going to want to boycott it because this advert is absolutely disgraceful. On the eve of the North London derby, they know exactly what they're doing, and we'll see the reaction, the main reaction from the Tottenham away fans tomorrow night at the Emirates. But yeah, let's get into it and see what our reaction is.
Oh, God.
It's that time of year again. A time when people start to wonder if the grass might be greener. Whether they should switch sides and change allegiances. Take it from me. Big moves. Payoff. Sure, people have opinions. But who cares what people think? Of course you can stay with them for another year.
Makes me sick.
But is anything really going to change? Doesn't look like it to me. So if you're thinking about transferring this January, I say go for it. It's not like you're doing anything outrageous. You're just switching to something much, much better. The Google Pixel. Gemini, what were we just talking about?
We were talking about separating delicate whites from strong colours like red in your wash cycle.
Yeah, that was it.
What have I just watched?
This guy is the most shameless man in sporting history. Literally the most shameless man in sporting history. 2 years ago, let me read you a quote of something he said 2 years ago, right? He said, I was a young boy when I signed for Arsenal. I didn't have a family. It's a different story if I have kids. I might have thought differently. I don't know. Maybe. I was 30 or 35. If I was 30 or 35, I would have thought differently. But I was 26. That's not me now. Who stays the same every year or every 5 years, let alone 22 years? I'm not 48 making that decision. For me, it's a plea. I want a clean slate. Look into your hearts, look into your souls, and give me a clean slate. Take out the caricature and see me as a human being. And then he goes and does this 2 years later. Like, you cannot make this shit up. Seriously, yeah? I was ready. And I thought, after the last 5 years, what's the point of giving this guy time of day anymore? What's the point of singing these songs? This happened so long ago. And then he goes and does something like this. I hope the songs are louder and prouder ever at the Emirates. I swear to you, this guy has made me feel absolutely sick to my stomach.
He's actually just done an interview with the Daily Mirror today, an exclusive, saying why it's time to move on. And he said no one has apologised. I mean, give me a break. This guy is literally doing an advert taking the piss out of all the Spurs fans that he betrayed back in 2001 when he did that move. And I know it's been over 20 years now, but he's the one dragging it back up. The Sol Campbell songs were kind of dying out at the Tottenham ground in recent years. And now he's just absolutely putting it at the forefront and centre of everyone else's mind. And now he can't complain when he gets when people say things about him and say things, because he's the one bringing it on himself. Who does this guy think he is, saying this about our club? And just completely the lack of respect. This guy is just it makes me sick.
He's shameless.
It makes me sick.
He's shameless. He has no self-awareness. I've never seen anyone with a lack of self-awareness before in my life.
He wonders why he can't get a job in football. He wonders. It's because of this kind of behaviour. No one wants to touch you with a barge pole because they can see what kind of person you are.
Absolute
No
snake.
one wants to get near you.
Snake in the grass. There's never been a more disgusting person in football for in my life. I've never seen anything like this before. Seriously, 22 years on, and he's still rubbing salt into the wounds. Still, now. It's unbelievable what we're seeing. Unbelievable. Judas is the only word for you, and that's it. You don't have a name anymore. Your name ain't Sol Campbell. That's erased. Your name is Judas, and that's it. Disgusting human being.
Yeah, good luck trying to get people to move on with that kind of advert. Good luck, mate. Not going to happen. You ain't welcome in Tottenham. You ain't welcome in North London.
And you know what? The eve of the North London derby as well for this to come out.
Yeah,
and all the subtle bits and pieces that have been in that advert as well. It really is sickening. It's sickening. But what can I say? That is the reaction. I even feel sick just having him on the screen and having him on the channel, to be honest. So, yeah, that's all we're going to say on the matter.